What is ALDI? At the beginning of this project, a majority of our group members had a very limited understanding of ALDI's existence. We were amazed to discover the many traits that has made ALDI so successful, including their ALDI quarter used to grab a cart, their avoidance of unnecessary credit card fees, their motivation to stay environmentally conscious by utilizing recycled bags and cartons, the limited operating hours that they use to uphold efficiency, or even the smaller yet superior selection of top brands. Aldi's most admirable quality, however, is their ability to cut costs and pass savings on to their customers. Unfortunately, many of their potential customers, specifically in California, have not done 4 weeks of research on Aldi. So how can Aldi create a fantastic in-store experience to enhance their interaction with California customers? The answer is electronic signage. There are 3 distinct advantages for Aldi when it comes to incorporating electronic signage into their new store. Number 1. Electronic signage is far more efficient in the long run perspective in comparison to traditional signage. Even though upfront costs would be relatively high, after the initial installation, Aldi's ability to change the signage to display whatever desired message on the screen does not involve any large additional costs. There's no need to reprint or even throw out old signage. This saves Aldi from paying unnecessary shipping, printing, processing, and labor costs. Number 2. Electronic signage simply draws much more attention because it stands out. It is aesthetic and interesting to customers in today's digital age. Bright, full-color videos and images allow digital signage to grab customers' attention in a way that builds brand awareness and loyalty. Electronic signage can always stay relevant to consumers' needs. It has the ability to engage shoppers with more relevant and up-to-date Aldi-specific material. Traditional static signs will tend to be bland in the background after viewers see it a couple of times. Electronic signs allow Aldi to customize their message and give viewers a fresh experience all the time. This allows Aldi to easier tailor their message to their target audience to ensure that it accurately promotes items while addressing customers' wants. An electronic sign can be updated in real time. It allows Aldi to predict and then to act on changing situations. Aldi can even test which messages drives more results and fine-tune this process for optimum returns. Number 3. Electronic signage has delivered measurable results for other corporations. For example, McDonald's, Walmart, and Target have used electronic signage to lower unnecessary costs. Aldi's biggest competitor, Walmart, implemented a similar strategy with their Smart Network. Over an 18-month study, they reported that 64% of customers reported a positive experience from the network. After discovering that the benefits of electronic signage far outweigh the costs, our group began to think of the most efficient way for Aldi to utilize electronic signage in their new California store. We came to the conclusion that location and visibility are 2 of the most important aspects of introducing electronic signage in a new location. We decided to place one TV just inside the entrance that displays the Aldi's logo, today's date and time, and suggested items based on seasonal weather trends or even recent price cuts. The TV would be only 7 or 8 feet above the ground so that it catches the eye of all customers. We want to then place another TV in the most popular and relevant section of items, for example, possibly right in between the deli and premium beef section of the store. This TV would compare some of Aldi's prices to their biggest competitors to show customers that they are getting the best possible bang for their buck. We decided to then place the last 2 TVs near the checkout area. While waiting in line or even while checking out, customers will be able to see and experience Aldi's brand. The checkout monitors should explain why Aldi's carts actually save its customers money, why Aldi does not accept credit cards, why there is a select assortment of brands, or even possibly why Aldi has limited hours. We believe that customers are far more likely to remember this information presented to them at the checkout. Unfortunately, however, there are several costs associated with electronic signage in a new store. Our team estimates that Aldi will have to pay approximately $5,900 to simply cover not only the 4 40-inch TVs, but also installation, extended wall mounts, management software, and also digital media player software and hardware. On top of these initial costs, Aldi might also have to pay several annual costs, depending on the condition and lifespan of their hardware. Aldi is a remarkable company that passes on remarkable savings to its customers. To cultivate a more favorable shopping experience, Aldi should definitely utilize electronic signage in California. We believe that the Aldi experience would only be enhanced with electronic signage. It's time to introduce California to simply smarter shopping.